Hey guys, welcome back. It's me. It's Killius. It's been a very long time since I've made a video. So today, the footage you're gonna be seeing is from me playing some Call of Duty Zombies. I've already attempted to do this commentary multiple times because I'm kind of rusty. Haven't done YouTube in a while. Here's the important thing. After many years of frustration and trying to find my niche and stuff like that, I just decided that like gaming, making video game content was just not the thing for me anymore. You know, I sort of realized that that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to be stuck in that sphere. I was getting too old for it, you know? And it's like, I find something that I'm actually passionate about and that I will actually like follow through on content-wise. So for me, that's music. So I'm going to be making music on my George channel, George Sanchez channel, and it's going to be pretty cool. And like if you're into rap, into EDM, into all sorts of these genres that I plan on making, then you're probably going to enjoy it very much, and it's going to be interesting to you. I want to I want to thank you all, first of all, 8,000 of you guys that have still been around, you know, because I wasn't the most, you know, regularly consistent uploading sort of guy, and you guys have stuck around, and that's really cool. So thank you guys for that. There's some stuff I could talk about, like some YouTube, like blah 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 stuff, but I don't know. We don't really have to get into that. I will say that like I don't regret anything. I'm pretty stoked with how this gaming stuff went around. You know, most people they make gaming videos, they never get views, they never get any following, they don't get subscribers, they don't get people that care about their content, that care about, you know, the stuff that they say and stuff. So at least I'm sort of blessed in that sense that like, you know, people cared. They really cared about the content I was making. They cared about you know, obviously that you guys watched the videos. You came from that one video I made a few years ago, but like a lot of you guys stuck around, and okay, I've lost like 2,000 subs over the years, but you guys are still here. So the important thing is I'm now making music. I'm now like rapping, singing, whatever I'm gonna be doing, right? And that's gonna be going on in the George Sanchez channel. And the reason for that is I don't want to clutter up this channel. It's gonna stay exactly as it was. It's just gonna be like all the old gaming live streams, all the old stuff that's happened on this channel. You know, for you guys that actually want to rewatch those videos. But if you're expecting me to make new video game content, I just don't think so. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm done with making video game videos. It's just I'm too old for it now. The market's changed, and it's not something I enjoy doing. And I don't want to make drama videos. I don't want to have to talk about other things that are happening on the platform. You know, some other YouTubers, I won't mention their names, but they rely on everybody else's like clout, and they just be stealing people's clout, right? Through making videos constantly about them. Like think about these some of these YouTubers that talk about like people in the hip hop industry, for example, or some of these gaming channels are always talking about other YouTube channels. You know who you guys are, right? You're just little leeches sitting in the system trying to get your views, trying to get your clout, and I understand it. You know, props to you. If you're a hustler and you want to make your videos, good for you. But that's not me anymore. I'm not gonna game the algorithm. I'm not gonna be trying to do anything, you know, out there. I'm just gonna release the music, and if you guys are into the music, that's cool. If you want to give it a shot, I would really appreciate it because I've spent like on an insane amount of effort to try and get these songs out. And you know, if you're just here from back in the days, then that's cool too. You know, that's fine. You can't please everybody, right? And it's like I've tried going multiple different directions on this channel before, and every single one that wasn't related to drama kind of failed. And my niche anyway was like talking over gameplay. My niche wasn't let's plays, right? Because it's like, you know, when I'm playing a video game, I'm in the video game. I'm not here trying to fucking talk to my own audience and be like, yo guys, this is what's happening in the video game. Like you can see it on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like for me that stuff's over. So no more video game content. We're making music now, and I've released my first single. It's called Splash Bros Drill. It has me and young Maxx in it. You should go check out his channel. He only has like 30 subs, but he's a really good rapper. And Honestly, I think you guys are gonna be quite pleased. You're gonna be surprised with the quality of the music, you know, especially coming from a YouTuber that's been like dead for 5 years, like in terms of like uploading, right? So that should be pretty cool. I just hope you guys check out the music, you know, Splash Bros Drill. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple Music, it's on Amazon Music. Wherever you get your music, there's going to be a link in the description if you want to go check it out. It'd be very cool. I would really appreciate it if you guys could do that for me. If you don't want to, I understand, right? You were here for video game content or whatever, like drama stuff that was going on at the time when this channel was popping. That's fine. Just give the music a chance. Give George Sanchez a chance, which is the new alias that we're going for with this channel. And that's it. You just have to give that a little shot for me, and I'd be very appreciative of that. Go check out Max in the description. Go check out George Sanchez in the description. There's a few other things I want to talk about. Over the years, people have told me that I should have been more consistent, and I should have been spending a lot more time on my thumbnails, and I should have entered the YouTube game. And there's a reason this video is going to be 15 minutes. Because I want to reminisce on some of these things before I switch over to the music and I start making these beat videos and these challenges and deconstructing the songs that I make. Because obviously it's not like I just downloaded a fucking beat off YouTube, put some vocals on it, and just called that a song, you know what I mean? I actually learned how to make my own beats, I learned how to mix, I learned how to master, and that sounds actually pretty fucking dope. So obviously, you know, pretty stoked about that. But let's reminisce, guys. Let's go back in time. So I'm going to take you guys back to where it all started. So I started this YouTube channel that you're currently on. It's called Killius. I started this YouTube channel so I could make video game videos because I was inspired to do that at the time. For many years, I did it inconsistently with horrible audio quality, horrible video quality. And the videos still managed to get views, you know, even though there wasn't much thumbnail action. I didn't really know what I was doing. And then I sort of hopped on there was the Twitch drama stuff from like 6 years ago, and I was talking about Twitch drama stuff in the videos, making videos about that. And then I sort of blew up my channel, and then from then on, I kind of went back to making gaming videos. But what I should have kept doing is just recording gameplay and then just talking over it and talking about a bunch of subjects, because, you know, believe it or not, people in the comments have always told me, well, you're an interesting person. We want to hear your opinions about things. And it's like, okay, my opinions don't really mean much in the grand scheme of things, right? I have my opinions, everybody has theirs, right? But that's where I went wrong. I went wrong. I tried to do the Skyrim Let's Play thing. I'm gonna be real, I don't like Skyrim. It's, you know, I like it, but making videos about it is difficult. There's a reason like 3 Clicks Philip did the same sort of video I did, but instead of doing Let's Play, he did like a sort of montage version of like his adventure for his character in Skyrim, and it was more interesting than my Let's Player stuff, because it's not a game that I was into. So there was a big period where I was trying to make these videos about games I didn't care about, and I was trying to fill a quota. I was trying to just keep the audience pleased, because I got an audience like from these videos, like from all this Twitch stuff, and it's just I didn't want to do the drama stuff anymore. And if you've seen even all these older videos, like people over the years have been like, yo, can you take this video down? I'm like, yeah, I've been like, yeah, I have. So some of these videos, you know, they were just like fun little videos. They were joking around. They were pretty ironic. There wasn't, you know, there wasn't any malicious intent in any of them, and they were just fun videos. Now, over the time, you know, I've matured. Everybody else involved in those videos has a job or is going to college or whatever. So that whole chapter of like the funny videos and the stuff talking about drama and stuff, that's all over. I'd never want to do that again. Like, it's just, you know, I'll make music, and if I want to express myself about stuff, I'll talk about it in the music. This video is mostly for you guys to just go and check out my George Sanchez channel, where I'm going to be uploading the lyric video to Splash Bros Drill. Now, we can talk about some of this YouTube stuff. Now, the footage that you're watching right now is a bit lagging, because at the time, you know, my PC, like my PC was like bugging out or whatever. Anyway, important thing is, I don't regret what I've done on YouTube. I'm happy that I got to where I was with the gaming, with the everything with this channel. I achieved what I set out to do, which is have an audience and stuff. And now I'm aiming for bigger things. And some of these bigger things are music, like for example, like working with different musicians, making good music, doing that full time and bringing you guys over to check that out on the journey. And if you don't like the music, that's fine. You can leave a comment, whatever. That's fine. I don't mind. I genuinely don't care if you like it. Like if people don't like it, that's your opinion. That's fine. You know what I mean? Like it's all subjective anyway. And that's why I wanted to move away from the gaming stuff, because in the gaming scene, everybody acts like their opinion is just. Everybody acts like what they're talking about is genuine. When having met some influencers, having seen how like the behind the scenes and stuff, I just realized that like I didn't want to partake in a system, right? I didn't want to stay in a system where I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy making videos about games. I wasn't happy about doing this drama stuff. I wasn't happy about the stuff that was going on the platform. But it's like this isn't the, you know, it's not my place to do that anymore. There's other professional whiners on YouTube who will whine for me. So good on them, you know what I mean? They can replace me and I can keep my voice and do music stuff instead. And yeah, it'll be way better for me than dealing with like hate brigades and people hating my guts because of my opinion on a topic. You know, it's just, you know, that stuff is just so frustrating. And for many years, I really tried my best to do the YouTube thing. And yeah, this is a goodbye, guys. This is the last video I'm going to be probably uploading on this channel. And I just wanted to reminisce on the 8 or so year journey. I mean, you can count 10 years if you want to count the first videos that I deleted myself because they were so whack. But technically 10 years of making videos, and the whole video game era, the commentary era, that stuff is pretty much gone. Like, you know, I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to be doing new videos. And the George Chantez channel is going to be about the music. You know, principally like the beats. We're going to do like, I'm going to show you how I make my beats. I'm going to show you how I mix. I'm going to show you how I master. I'm going to show you a bunch of stuff that I want to talk about that I'm interested in. I'm going to show my community a bunch of stuff that I'm actually genuinely passionate about. And not a bunch of empty YouTube drama, you know, or a bunch of that stuff. Because that stuff is just, it's boring. I don't want to be like a guy that's in his like 30s or 40s making YouTube videos, whining about headlines, right? Like so many of them. Right? That's not fun. Right? You get a living off being a professional whiner, but I mean, are you happy at the end of the day? Do you feel accomplishment in what you're doing? Right? For us as YouTubers, the accomplishments in our view numbers and our watch time and all this arbitrary number stuff, right? That's why I wanted to switch to music, because if I have like real fans, the people that come to the shows, people that like want to listen to the music, they want to appreciate like this stuff that I'm starting, right? That is way more valuable to me than having a YouTube plaque with 100k subs. Because if I kept doing the drama stuff, or if I kept making clickbait, if I made clickbait content, which I never did, right? I would have been able to grow my subscriber count all the way up to 50,000, to 100,000, to 200,000, to 300,000. But at what cost, guys? You know, at the cost of my integrity, at the cost of my dignity, and at the cost of just having to do something I don't like anymore. So I really tried over the years, and just the YouTube, the commentary stuff, it's over for me. But we're moving on. We're going to be doing the music stuff. I'm going to be showing people like showing videos on how I make beats. I'm going to be using FL Studio, Ableton, Pro Tools, Cubase. We're going to be doing all sorts of DAWs, all sorts of crazy stuff. And I'm actually going to be doing something I'm very passionate about, and I feel passionate about doing. Because for a long time, and I'll tell you this, I was really annoyed with YouTube. Not the platform, but just the way I was handling things, the way things were going. I didn't like the fact that I was losing subscribers all the time. I didn't like the fact that I was making videos that I didn't enjoy. And you could see it, right? If you go look at like my old, some of these more recent uploads from 2017, 2018, you know, and some of the live streams. The live streams, I'm genuinely happy to be playing the video game and stuff, and I genuinely am enjoying it. But some of these videos I wasn't into anymore, and it's the video game stuff, it's over. But the music stuff, man, that's the future. Like that's what I genuinely want to do. It's what I'm passionate about. It's at the end of the day, it's what I want to do. I want to accomplish something in a field where I feel like it actually matters. If you have 10,000 subs, it means nothing. If you have 100,000 subs, it means nothing. If you have 1,000,000 subs, it still means nothing, right? But if you have 1,000 or 2,000 or 10,000 people screaming every single lyric to your song at a show, that means way more to me than any of this YouTube bullshit ever could. And that's what I want to do from now on. So thank you guys very much for following me along this journey over these many years. But we're going to be switching to George Sanchez's music channel, and that's what we're going to be doing from now on. Thank you guys very much for staying sub to this inactive YouTube channel. I'm afraid I'm going to have to let you go, and you'll see me on the George channel, okay? Alright, thank you very much. Bye-bye.